You dream of a money machine counting your money, and you wake up and begin to name it and claim it. Then you go on to quote some misconceived biblical text that suggests something of the nature that God wants a soft life for you. Well, we'll read one of such texts and truly understand what is said. I hate to break it to you that many people have a wrong approach to problem solving and wealth creation. You know, it is better your bubble is busted and you finally get on the right track than for you to go through life with your bubble intact and a damaged mind. It's a trap. Don't fall into it. A lot of people who have not created a clear dichotomy between their business and their religion have fallen into such traps. When they meet a problem, their only action line to solve that problem is their vehement religious practices, instead of tackling the problem tactfully. And then they fantasize that the problem will disappear. It doesn't. Now compare that with the story of Mr. Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal, on how they solved the problem they met in their days of PayPal. He wrote in his book, From Zero to One. First, Marx assembled an elite team of mathematicians to study the fraudulent transfers in detail. Then we took what we learned and wrote a software to automatically identify and cancel bogus transactions in real time. Now, when it appeared they had solved a problem, unbeknownst to them, a new problem was forming. Why was this new problem forming? Because the fraudsters could adjust to changes. Now, after an hour or two, the fraudsters decided to change their tactics and fooled their automatic detective algorithm. But they found out that the human analysts were not fooled by the fraudsters. So Marx and the company engineers decided to rewrite the software to take a hybrid approach. This hybrid approach means that the software would detect any suspicious transactions, while the human operators will make the final judgment on the legitimacy of such transactions. Now, with these problem-solving tactics, they were able to turn their quarterly profit for the first quarter of 2002. This was against their quarterly loss of $29 million the previous year. Shortly afterwards, FBI asked for them to use the hybrid system also to detect financial crimes. It was still in the same 2002 that PayPal was acquired for $1.5 billion US. From the proceeds of that sale, Mr. Peter Thiel went on to build another technology company and to become a venture capitalist. Elon Musk, who was another co-founder, went on to build SpaceX and Tesla. The true essence of wealth is to help build solutions for a better world. You are not yet truly wealthy if your wealth is just for you and you alone. You are wealthy when you are building a solution for this world in which you live in. Now let's read one of such texts which I said. It's Proverbs 23 verse 4 and 5. It says, "Do not toil to acquire wealth. Be discerning enough to desist. When your eyes light upon it, it's gone. It sprouts wings, flying like an eagle towards the heavens." Now, if you read this from any other version of the Bible, you will think that the Supreme Being wants you poor, which means a world without solutions. But that's not what it means. And please understand that when it says, "Do not toil to acquire wealth," it didn't say that you shouldn't work to get money. The choice of words was specific. Toil, which means aimless hassle. Toil is much effort and far less result. Then he said, "Be discerning enough to desist." Now there are two important acts of discerning to do here. Number one, be discerning enough to desist from endless hard work. If you must work hard, be sure where it will lead to. Don't just work hard for hard work's sake. Now, number two act of discerning that you must do is be discerning enough to persist. When you have smartened out your work, be discerning enough to persist on it. Stay on it until the right result shows. Don't give up yet. Now remember, your best bet is smart work, not just hard work, smart work. Then verse 5 says, when your eyes light on it, it's gone. This proves my point. The essence of wealth is not for your senses or for your eyes to form a perspective of confidence and security. The true essence of wealth is for you to create solutions for a better world. Imagine how hard it is to tame a bird. That is the level of hard it is when you approach wealth with a wrong perspective. Once your eyes light on it, once your eyes, your hope, your sense of hope lights on it, it's gone. To become wealthy, you must find a common problem in the world and tame it. Now, if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification so YouTube can notify you every time a new video drops. Till I come your way next time. Peace.